So you can make questions via chat or raise it directly right now. If there are no further questions, I would start to summarize and make some conclusions. I think what we already started in Eyring and some very complementary projects to set up this strong cooperation between national, regional and local level, we should foster this, but we should always consider where we put all these strategic parts into practice, because knowledge is available. Knowledge is available for different applications in the Alpine space here, also outside. So we should see how we make this for broader applications and roll out, and also to set this cross-learning when Burgenland is doing platform utilization and there's this Smart Governance Academy in the Constance area, how to make some alignment, for example, or maybe there's similar workshop groups or the working groups in Slovenia or in South Tyrol, how to connect this, because I think we work on very similar topics in the Alpine space area. That would be my general conclusion. And so I will then pass further to Harald as the guest of the session.
I don't need any further words, because I want only to say thank you, Walter, to you and to Sarah for the preparation of this session. Thank you for my colleagues from the different regions for the interesting inputs. And I think as the time is running, we should go to the next point of the agenda of today's meeting. Thank you, and best greetings from Burgenland.
Okay, and thanks to all the speakers for their contributions. So I will shift forward to Sarah.
Yes, and I think I have the honor of actually closing the event fully. And I also want to reiterate what Walter and Harald have also said. I want to thank all the speakers who have joined us today and also the speakers from yesterday. I think we've had a really unique opportunity to see thought leaders and practitioners who are working really at the heart of these mobility challenges. We've seen mobility talked about from multiple perspectives. We have looked at it, how we can use mobility solutions to reduce our carbon intensity, and congestion in our cities and in our rural communities. How can we promote the sharing of mobility and new mobility services? And these were ultimately common themes which were raised across the territorial areas and across the two-day sessions. I think that we've delved into really interesting aspects of top-down and bottom-up strategies in order to actually try and tackle some of these challenges, things like innovation in the area of smart service solutions, last-mile logistics, infrastructure utilization, new mobility solutions such as drone usage, and also how do we optimize data availability to be able to create new integrated transport innovation solutions. I think that we have also been able to see a very interesting perspective on mobility, where it intersects with a lot of other topics which are important for our regions, things like tourism, cultural heritage, the uptake of high technology, aging populations and how we handle aging populations, rural city development, and cross-border connectivity. I think we really can benefit from these type of exchanges, and I hope and would like to extend an invite to other Eyring activities that we're going to be doing in the autumn, and really would request all participants to really keep an eye on the Eyring website for the series of events which are going to be taking place across the coming months as we try to promote better engagement between stakeholders on some of these key topics. And I think then I just have one final note, which is that the session will, on the team session, will be coming to a close. However, we would love to welcome all participants to Wonder Me as an opportunity to complete some, let's say, bilateral or so smaller multilateral networking opportunities. We know in this day and age, sometimes these events can limit that, but let's say direct interaction. So we would really welcome everyone. And if I could ask maybe Mathilde, if you could drop the WonderMe link into the chat, that would be great, so all the participants have it. And that is all from my side. So thank you so much from the A-Ring Partnership. Thank you again for all your for your time over these last 2 days, and wishing you a very, very good summer. And as Johannes mentioned, we truly hope that in the future we can have a pandemic-free holidays, if nothing more than to, as he put it, be able to test out these interesting mobility solutions which are existing in other regions. So thank you from my side, and my colleague has posted the WonderMe link in the chat now. So please, if you have interest, we can meet there and talk some more. Thank you for your time.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.